So everybody asking me, man, like, what is it that you're posting about waking up? What does that mean? Well, I'm about to make a couple little videos and explain that. Basically, waking up is having a greater understanding of what's around you and know that there's something beyond your comprehension at this moment, but still accepting it. Now, anybody can wake up at any time, and what does that mean? Well, imagine a light bulb, and it just magically goes on. Boom. We all have an inner flame inside of us that goes on and off. People are waking up every day, which means that they're understanding what's going on in this world and know that what we've been taught is all a lie. You know, to understand this life and this world, you first need to understand yourself and what's really deep inside of you and what we're really made of, because we're all interconnected. Think about protons, neutrons, atoms. We are on all one single cell organism, but all functioning in different ways, having different realities. Now, looking at life, you need to understand religion, but you need to understand science. They are both the same coin with different sides, but different explanations on life. So, science says that energy always has been, always will be, can never be recreated or destroyed. Well, guess what God is? Energy. Always has been. So, in the beginning, when they say, in science, the Big Bang, yes, you know what? There was a big explosion, but who started that explosion? God. But you people need to understand, God is not this figmented person in the air, in the heavens. No, God is our inner consciousness. We are created in His image. Science can break down everything, all of our five senses, but they cannot break down spirituality. They do not understand consciousness. Consciousness will forever live on. And for those of you that think that when you die, that's it. No, we're going to continuously grow and grow. As world and mass consciousness grows, we grow. Right now, mass consciousness is becoming more aware of what's going on around us. Everything radiates energy. Light is energy. We are energy. Emotions are energy. The only way to wake up is to have a greater understanding of yourself. To know yourself is to know God. And God is within us. Energy is within us. And forever we will continuously live on. There are so many things in detail I want to get into, but it's just so much. It needs to be done in a conversation or a long video. But you can message me and ask me questions all you want. And no, I don't have all the answers, because we never will. God is infinite, so our knowledge is infinite. We're always going to be asking questions. When we have freedom of choice within, we're going to always constantly be saying, what if that, what if that? We're always seeking more knowledge. More knowledge is power. And I'm not discrediting religions, but all I'm saying is that yes, they have some answers, but not all of them. We are not all complete yet. One day we will evolve into a greater consciousness. This body is just temporary. Our souls are just inhabiting this body, but they will inhabit something greater later on. And that's why I meditate. It's not a religion, it's breathing. Basically living in the moment. Time is moving faster. The older you get, time is always going to continue to get faster and faster and faster. Best thing to do is look up these videos. They're called Spirit Science. Watch all of them. Have a little understanding. Watch with an open mind, not closed-mindedness. One thing to understand how energy works is called the secret. You know what the secret is? The law of attraction. Whatever you think, whatever you feel, you will attract. A magnet, we retract, but we also attract energy. If you think negative, you're going to attract negative energy. People are going to come and make you mad. But if you think positive and you crush those negative thoughts quickly, positive things are going to come. Positive things are going to happen. You got to understand how energy works in order to understand life. If you think I'm making this up, try it for yourself. Think positive. Say positive things. Don't bring people down. Don't say anything negative, and things will come back tenfold. But one way it won't work is doing positive things and not seeing your results right away. No, you need to just understand that, hey, I'm doing good and it will come back to me in due time. So basically, talking about energy, we have 7 things in our body called chakras. There are many chakras along the body, but we have 7 main chakras from the head all the way down to the toe. These chakras all resonate energy and they all absorb energy. Whatever we're feeling, whatever we're doing, we absorb through our chakras. The reason why the world is the way they are is because we have become disharmonic with the other people around us. We need to find harmony within ourselves again, and then life change will happen. This is also related to a short quote, and I'm sure you heard it before. How can you expect people to love you if you don't love yourself? You have to find inner peace within yourself first. And for those of you that want to discredit evolution, we're evolving every day. We evolve all the time. Babies are always evolving. They start as a little fetus and they start growing to human. Before that baby becomes a baby, it starts as a single cell organism, but then it expands its little mass consciousness and then it becomes another organism into a bigger fetus. Have you ever realized that as you have gotten older, your awareness on life has just grown without even reading something on awareness? That is your consciousness slowly growing and expanding, and one day you will find your true peace and your inner enlightenment. I want you guys to try to listen to the words of this song, Radioactive. You guys all have heard it. Radioactive. One of the first verses he says in that song is, I'm waking up. Everybody's waking up, and it says, welcome to the new age. This is the new age. One thing that has always stuck with me as a child, learning the story of Genesis and the creation of the earth. It was created in 7 days and created man. But what about the dinosaurs? So you mean to tell me within this week, dinosaurs were roaming the earth and all over the continents and all this and that and died within 7 days? Come on now. And I'm not saying that Christianity is wrong. I'm not saying any religion is wrong, but they don't have all the answers. Pieces of stories are missing. Understand for yourself. Everybody to understand everything that I said. It comes out of love, and it comes out of someone that wants you to be greater than what you are and what you know. I'm not discrediting what you believe. That's some refreshing tea, yo. Going back to speaking about the law of attraction, have you ever noticed the type of music that you listen to? Whether it's rap, whether it's whatever, it affects your mind? Whatever you consume daily is what you will become. If you are consuming daily, oh, I need to be skinny, I need to look like that, I need to be this, it's wrong. I've tested this myself personally. Like, I've listened to rap, I love rap music, but it's so negative, especially nowadays, and it affects my mind. Have you heard the saying, you are what you eat from your head to your feet? That is so true. What you consume in your ears, what you consume with your eyes, with your mouth, will affect your body eternally. That's why I'm so focused on energy and positive vibration. You can tell when you hear a light song and it hits you just right, and it makes you feel great and uplifted. Have you ever been down and depressed, and then you listen to that negative song that's going with exactly what you're feeling, and it only reconfirms how much worse you feel? That's why in those times of depression, in those times where you're down, listen to something that'll uplift you. It just has to have a positive vibration, positive light inside of that song. And don't get me wrong, I still listen to Future. I still listen to Thugger, just a vibe and chill. I like that. But it's not what my soul needs to be fulfilled. You can't tell me that something will change in your mind if you start listening to, like, let's say Bob Marley compared to freaking Rick Ross. There's even positiveness in old rap, like Tupac. You know what? He cursed up a storm. He talked about bitches and this and that. But yo, he had a positive note inside of his music. Tupac understood to speak real, to let them people know, yo, you are being lied to, and we need to change this. The people that have actually spoke against the elite, the powers in this world, they have all been killed because they have spoke out against society and said this is wrong and you need to wake up. Those people that I speak of in the elite, they're not the Illuminati, but there are 13 families that control everything in this world, to the banks, to everything that goes on in this world. So before my light burns out, I just want people to wake up and understand you are being lied to, and you need to understand what's going on in this world and wake up. If you don't learn from history, you are doomed to repeat it. Look at the Egyptians, look at the Sumerians, look at the Romans. We are just like that, but we are disharmonic with ourselves. We might get destroyed. But if we finally come together and stop fighting against each other, because we all have a common goal, is to love each other and love and be together in unity. That's why I don't claim a religion, is because I'm not here to say you're wrong and you think wrong and I'm right. No, we all need to come together and figure this out together. All that you need to know is we are one mass consciousness. The world is like a body, and we are all the cells and blood cells running through it. And all these negative things that are going on in this world is a cancer to our body, which is the earth. I'm so tired of it. We need to get back in shape, and we need to get on that treadmill in life and start running together and working together as a team. But you know what? It all starts with you. What are you going to do to understand yourself? What are you going to do to find your true happiness? And are you going to love yourself truly? And if you find it hard to love yourself, love others, do kind things for other people, and that love will come within you, and you will understand that. The problem I find with people not understanding is they listen to react. They don't listen to understand. Listen to understand and then react. I want you guys to just listen with an open mind. Research for yourself. Don't just listen to me. Research for yourself and look through history and understand. I want everybody to do the week challenge of positivity. You don't have to believe in what I'm saying, but just do it. Just go up to everybody, be positive, smile, tell them they're beautiful. Don't say anything negative for a whole week and see how the end of your week looks. Look back on it and say, man, my life is a little bit different and uplifted. What you need to understand is happiness does not come from things. Happiness comes from within and doing good for others. So find that true happiness and understand.